Well, a very good afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to be able to video this Audi A3 extremely rare 3-door S-Line 7-speed automatic 1.6 with a very low road tax cost. I think it's about £20 a year. Absolutely stunning car. We've added to the vehicle with the hybrid black S-Line alloy wheels, matching tyres in fantastic condition, 19,000 miles, available with our free UK delivery service we've operated for almost a decade, online finance application and online part exchange application. Or come and see us here at our base in Crewe in Cheshire. Please do ring before you travel, just obviously for your safety and our own, but we are operational and very busy, to be fair, which we're very grateful for. All our reviews are online on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, and I'm pleased to say they are all at the 5-star review standard, which we're very humbled to have so many good reviews from our many hundreds of clients. Established in 1996, next year sees Cheshire Cars celebrate 25 years in business. So there we go, this is our Glacier White A3, looking extremely splendid. And I'm going to just mention for those Audi aficionados that this vehicle has been spec'd with the virtual cockpit. Now you'll know that means it has a on-screen display through the main area of the dashboard, the cockpit. So digital cockpit, absolutely awesome. Great condition, you won't fault the vehicle. I don't think there's a stone chip. There must be one somewhere, but I haven't seen one. Just let the video settle. There we go. It's passed through our 2-day detailing with our partners at Bespoke Car Polishing. BCP, Peter, extremely knowledgeable, and he's treated this car to his own personal ceramic wax. So even better for the lucky new owner. There are your wheels, freshly sandblasted and powder coated. Just a very quick glimpse through the door from the passenger side. Do love these seats. These look, well, they're extremely comfortable, fantastic seats. Not the full leather, it's Alcantara and half leather, which I think in some ways is, for the climate that we have here in the UK, is actually more beneficial than leather, because you'd have to have the heated element then, wouldn't you? So even the S badge is lit up, it lights up. I'm not sure if the video is going to pick it up, but it's a clever piece of equipment. And you've got the white stitching in the seats. I think it's white, is it? No, sorry, light grey stitching in the seat. Seats are extendable. You have the S-Line logo embossed into the seats, and you have plenty of room in the rear. It's a 5-seat vehicle. It's climate control, 7-speed S-Tronic, lovely LED rear and front lighting to the car, parking sensors to the rear as well, a spacious boot, and it affords you to be able to split the seat 60-40 if you require. I think you've got some more storage under there, a spare wheel, which is this day and age is a rarity. So you could actually store items underneath, and I think you'll find, let's go and have a look, shall we? See if yep, there she is. There's a warning triangle. I've got a fetish of warning triangles, I don't know why. TDI 1.6, very smooth engine, 7-speed, flicks through the gears very quickly. And here is the Pierre Resistance. Let's just straighten the steering wheel. Fantastic feel when you get inside this car. I'm not sure how much the option was to have the virtual cockpit, but it must be getting on for £2,000. So a very, very expensive but worthwhile option with very few Audis have. So if you like your music and you like crystal clear telephone connectivity, it's also got an enhanced telephone system which picks up through the car's aerial, which gives you a much clearer and stronger reception as well. That was a £500 option. Heated and electric wing mirrors, electric front windows of course. Again, the S embellishment on the sill before you get in the car. There are no smells in the car, no tobacco or animal odors. Smell free, damage free. I think you'll find that the car overall is in exceptional condition. Lovely S steering wheel, again with the grey stitching. You've got voice activation, you'd expect that, wouldn't you? Cancel. So we'll just cancel that. So this section of the steering wheel controls what you see in front of you. So I'll just go through from where we are now. So if I take you, so you've got quite a large pair of dials. You've got your speed and your rev. Just there you'll see the left hand one just moving. If you just go and press the view, it minimises the 2 mileometers and increases the area of information, in this case the satellite navigation. When we just flick through this, it takes you through a whole system of options, radio to DAB radio, telephone, and back to the so we'll go back to the larger screen. So you would see probably that would be standard display as it is now, very clear, and as you can see it projects really nicely from the dashboard. You've also got the standard flip up MMI screen. Going down you've got beautiful A3 embellishments to the ventilation. You've got the you have the air conditioning. You can set them individually, dual zone, but this is set to same for both sides, but you can undo that just by pressing and holding that button there. It's a 12-volt power socket. There's 2 cup holders which again are lit up by the LEDs. That's your S-tronic. A phenomenal gearbox, absolutely brilliant. And you've also got the shift paddles here, the up, the downshift and the upshift. So very useful. Cruise control with this car, and over here you have you have automatic headlights as well. So again, another nice feature. Then you've got the standard Audi eye controller there, which flips through the whole screen. There's no service due, electronic handbrake. So that's your menu. So let's just put it on the menu. So if you just turn the wheel that I've just shown you, you can just go around like so. Audi smartphone, Audi Connect, it's all part of the enhanced package with the virtual cockpit. So really is worthwhile, and you won't have many other owners who've got the virtual cockpit, so not at the expense of the cockpit when it's new. So somebody must have designed that. Press here and you can actually put the screen down, look. So everything, you've got your functions of the navigation and the radio, etc. Everything's functionable, but the screen can be down if you prefer, and you can just rely on the information here. You've also got ability to change the drivability of the vehicle as well, so you can go through different so I don't know if you can see this, but if you just watch here, it's in dynamic at the moment, just there. If I just go through, cycle through it, individual, efficiency and comfort. So I tend to drive them in comfort, but you can choose how to drive the car, and I think what it does, it just the throttle response ever so slightly to give you a little bit more either performance or miles per gallon, whichever one you suggest you want to drive with. The centre armrest here is a sliding affair. Again, it's leather, and it's again the grey stitching, double stitching. Beautiful car. And in here you have the Audi enhancement to the smartphone, so you place your phone in there and it picks up through the radio of the the aerial of the vehicle. You've also got more USB ports and AUX ports, and you've even got a very smart little net here, which is good for small items, pens maybe, small pieces of paper, just to keep them nice and compact and obviously stored away from view. Glove box. You have got a CD player, and your SD card for the navigation is in there as well, so you do get a chance to play your CDs, those of you that are of a certain age. And that is your book pack with the service data. It's been to Audi in Crewe for an outstanding recall. We had that done last week, so you'll be having the car with no recalls outstanding. All our vehicles are PDI'd as well. We guarantee each vehicle outside of manufacturer's warranty with our own 3,000 miles or 3 months UK-wide warranty. We don't ask anyone else to underwrite our cars, we do them ourselves. And we do that because we're confident in the products that we secure, and we've been doing that now for, gosh, 16 years, the actual underwriting our own cars, and no complaints so far, so long may that continue. So that's our 2016 66 plate Audi A3 S-Line TDI